Can you guys hear that? Probably not. It doesn't sound as good.
I'm imagining it.
I can hear it.
Take it away, Eric.
Da, 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 da,
No,
da,
the intro.
da, 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 da. What? No, this is yours.
What? All right, run it again.
What the fuck? What?
Well,
It's not a Jack in the Box episode unless we have 2 intros.
What happened there? You tried to start it like 3 times. Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we, for a fact, try every single new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do, thanks to DoorDash, Honey, and Voodoo Drink It Ranger for making this show possible. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are those cheeks doing? You're squeezing them. I don't know what's going on
Every time I think I'm ready for the start of this show, I'm not ready for the start of the show. We can't just have a normal intro ever.
We probably had a couple, right? Throughout.
Yeah, at the
our tenure?
the first 4 episodes.
No, I think even
let's
that
not do
one
that
you
again.
fucked up a whole bunch. You called us sports fans at one time.
fuck.
Oh, remember that? Oh, I forgot it. Hey, sports fans.
I think you're confusing fucked up with punched up.
Yeah. Yeah, roll punch up.
Yeah, we're a sports podcast now. Did you guys hear about Messi?
Oh, Jesus. We're not
Yeah.
a sports podcast.
Get a napkin. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for listening. Today we're reviewing again Jack in the Box.
They're back.
They're back. Spicy tiny tacos and loaded spicy tiny tacos. But wait,
Hang on.
half of that we didn't eat.
Oh,
I'll just condense this.
Jesus.
Hey, do we really need to get both?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
need the control. Why, though? We already agreed we don't need to get chicken anymore that's not spicy. You agreed with me on that. Let's just get spicy from it. This is the same scenario. Let's just get the one with stuff. No, we need it. Hi, I'd like to order them. Oh, we only have so many. Fuck it. We don't need the original. Instead of getting half and half, you immediately abandoned what you just told me we needed.
it was
correct.
very important until it
Until
wasn't.
15 seconds later.
Until it became maybe a hassle.
Yeah. And then I didn't want to do it anymore. So we got a cheeseburger.
And you know what? It's fine. We actually didn't need the control of the
I know we didn't. That's why I said it.
Wow, Jordan, that's groundbreaking. You might be right. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's good that we didn't get it.
Wow.
You're definitely not right,
Uh-huh.
but we are.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Why was Nick included in
I
that?
see.
Because he's not you.
Okay. What was that?
Hey, that's what you get.
Are you messy?
PSG, sign this man.
Gracie, this is what the whole episode is. This is the whole show.
Who are you talking to?
Our intern.
Where?
I'll have you know there's no one else here.
There's one person on the couch, and it's Gracie, and she's our intern.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jordan didn't want to
Yeah.
get her food, so I forgot she was
Why are we
alive.
getting 5?
In my defense, she was not with us, and she wasn't even here when we met up. So I totally forgot about her.
That's right.
If I knew she was here. I'm just saying, if you don't get food ordered for you, you don't exist to me.
Yeah, it's,
So thankfully, you ordered food for it, like before Nick was born.
yeah, it's,
And
true.
then around episode 3 or 4,
Oh yeah, we should invite Nick.
he took his first steps.
So we got these spicy loaded tiny tacos or loaded
And triple
spicy
cheeseburgers.
and we got the triple bacon barbecue
'Cause you wanted
cheeseburger.
it.
No,
Eric would
Yes,
not.
yes.
He would not shut
this
up about
sucks. Fuck this.
He kept going, we got to wash something down. We got to wash the tacos down with something. How about delicious cheeseburgers?
This is bullshit.
And I said, surely the double will suffice. And he screamed, no! Triple only! And then he ran to the counter and he said, 15 of your finest patties spread across 5 delicate beauties.
Were those 15 of their finest patties?
Yeah, and then, and then
Bad
we all,
news.
since we're not reviewing the burgers, I took a bite and went, "This is not good."
It was bad.
We all sat here, went, "This is not good." You said, "Yeah, they're not known for their good burgers."
Yeah.
And Nick went, "Yeah, not good." Hey, yours are bigger than mine.
He saw yours and froze in his tracks. It was like, what the fuck?
Once he said to himself, like, "Come on."
We were all sitting. Nick stood up and
Leaned in.
like God from above pointed. Yours are bigger.
I was expecting him to like pull out like a monocle, zoom in and enhance.
I mean, to say that cheeseburger fucking sucked, I think is an understatement.
It's supposed to be like a barbecue bacon triple cheeseburger, and you open it up and it just looks plain.
The cheese wasn't melted. I kept flopping
It looked like a drawing of cheese.
It
just
yeah,
looked like,
wow, it did. It really did.
looked like it was colored in a crayon.
It was that was like exceptional. Look, Jack in the Box is a thing that I've had for like a really long time. It's from San Diego. They're everywhere back home. And you always get 2 tacos and a curly fry, whatever. Never got the cheeseburgers or hamburgers or anything. Like their burgers have always fucking sucked, but not to like that level. That was like dog food.
I'll say I was shocked.
Yes,
I took a bite
100%.
and had genuine surprise at how bad it was.
He recoiled and he was shooketh.
Do you now? Here's the thing: we're not reviewing that cheeseburger, but do you think eating that cheeseburger influenced what you're going to have to say about the tiny tacos?
I mean, I already have a lot to say about the tiny tacos. So I don't know if there's room.
Wow, Jordan.
No, I do not think that at all.
Oh, he's very easy to discern.
Yeah.
He had more time to think about it.
Yeah.
I get it. You put me in the hot seat, and I try and buy time for Jordan.
I guess the thing with you is that you ate all your little tacos and then you went, "Is this my cheeseburger?"
Yeah.
And it was,
Uh-huh.
and it was yours,
Right.
and it was there,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone else had theirs, and you just went, "Is this one mine?" I don't
Yes.
understand.
What do you mean? I'm sitting next to a cereal non-finisher. He easily could have taken some bites and thrown it back in the middle of the table. It's a valid question.
I also did move mine as far away from
Yeah,
you as
because you
possible.
hadn't taken it and opened it yet.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, I could have easily grabbed this man's half-eaten slop. Then I'm infected. And
I would have
with
done
what?
you a favor.
who knows? Who knows?
I think mine had salmonella in it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I every time we go to Jack in the Box, I just go, "Time to get dead."
That's right.
This could be my last meal.
This is our first repeat.
What a last meal.
This is because Jordan
The
pointed
third one.
What a restaurant.
Jordan pointed
and it's
it
the
out.
second time we're eating the
Yeah.
tiny ass tacos.
What else did we eat?
Exactly. The popcorn chicken box.
Oh, that was bad.
I didn't even remember what it was either. That was that fucked up episode, though.
Michael's trying to flip the table.
I was trying and then realized I could.
Yeah,
and
then it moved.
scared me.
That was the guys. That was the episode that went viral.
Yeah.
That's the one that everyone's talking about.
What's the joke you're talking about when you say it went viral? What I don't understand the context.
There's no joke. It was just everywhere. And
It
people
was on
loved
the
it.
front page of
Yep, it was
Spotify.
on Spotify, and they said hot this week. And
was
it was
in
like,
the newspaper?
you think Face Jam was in the newspaper?
Well, if it's going viral, I mean, you need
You gotta
see,
talk to the
you
audience.
need- I want to see it in the ink. That's how people call the newspaper now. They go, "Yo, I was reading this in the ink."
You got to permeate every form of media,
Yeah,
even
it
the
was
dead
like,
ones.
Yo, you catch that Face Jam Facebook drip in the ink?
Drip in the
It
ink.
was in the Facebook and the ink. I dripped. Sheesh.
I can't tell if this is insensitive or not.
I think.
is it?
Look,
You don't know.
Jordan asking Gracie, "Is this okay?" Kayla's not here to help you with that. Sorry.
It's all right. She felt it.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere at home. She just went just into the ether.
Who's Kayla?
That's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Are we wet or what?
I don't know.
We were kind of all over the place.
We were just kind of, it wasn't, I don't know if we wet our whistle. I more felt like we maybe went down a slip and slide. Because we were gaining speed, but I didn't know where we were going.
It was one direction, but we just couldn't see.
Are we in the grass now? I'm getting muddy. Someone get me a hog.
We were on a slide at Action Park. We like flew over the pool and landed on the concrete.
You know, it's when you leave like certain rides and stuff, it's like, don't forget your belongings. It's like, don't forget your head. Yeah. It may have come off during the ride.
Don't forget your lawyer's phone number.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus. Well, that's today's food. We did it.
You crossing things out as we go?
That's
smart.
cool. Today's food. So now we're getting into what?
I didn't cross the intro off because I feel like we could still do a better one somewhere down the road.
Okay, cool. Well, if we need to come back to it.
You never know. We might have to do a second one.
Yeah.
The computer could like explode or something.
You mean a third one?
That's true. I forgot about it. We did too.
We're 11 minutes in.
Oh, whatever rabbit hole we're in, we're deep in it.
Yep. I think it's weird that this is our first, we kind of touched on it. It's weird that this is our first three-peat, but I don't think we could pass up the, like, they brought back the tiny tacos.
Oh, we
but
could
made
have
them
passed
bread.
it up
No,
for sure.
No way.
Absolutely.
No way.
My first thought was, why are we doing that?
What do you mean? We had to do it.
They're the same thing, but red.
I don't even know literally what the difference is.
What do you mean?
In any
Visually,
way.
they were different.
It's
the end.
Just, I think Eric really liked the tiny tacos and he just wanted to eat them.
Well,
These ones weren't even being pushed by Sonic the
I was
Hedgehog.
going to say, I was hoping Sonic the Hedgehog would be there.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't anywhere.
Get the bubbles or you drown.
I mean, the two guys who were arguing out in front of the Jack in the Box when we went, I think were
That's
probably
true.
trying to go fast like Sonic the Hedgehog through other means.
Well, they were going slow.
They went, sheesh. And then they were on and then boom, they were on their way. Those were two guys that looked like they walked everywhere.
Yeah.
But
not in a healthy way.
No.
You know what I mean? Not
In a Jay and Silent Bob kind of way.
Yeah. It's like, you know, when you see like those lizards that like skitter across the sand in the desert, it was kind of like that. Like that's the way it looked like they moved.
They
from
also
place to
look
place.
like lizards.
I didn't get the reptilian vibe you guys got, but they were just hanging out,
Smoking
back,
a bunch of weed.
having a meat pie.
Not behind the Jack in the Box,
Just right next to the door.
front
right
door.
next to it. It looked like a situation where you have some employees smoking a cigarette in the back, but they weren't in the back, and I don't think they worked. So it was very weird.
They were taking their break. Not from there. Just at there.
They were having an argument where one guy was just smoking weed and then handing it to the other guy, and he would smoke. But one of the guys was really pissed at the other, just going, "You came to me and you came to my face and you lied to me to my face. That's not a man. A man does not lie to my face." And the other guy was just going, yeah, yep.
Well, maybe he was saying you as in like a third guy they were talking about.
Yeah, they were talking about someone else, and like what you missed as we were walking up was, and then I said to him,
yeah.
You were too busy screaming about not getting the burger.
Jesus
You then ordered 2 minutes later.
Don't laugh, Gracie. Don't laugh at that.
I don't know if we wet our whistle, but I think those guys did.
Do you think those drinks that were on the counter were ours or no? Because we
Yes.
didn't order drinks.
Yes.
there was somebody still waiting for food.
Yeah, but they didn't take the
He
drinks.
never took the drinks.
Nuh-uh.
I
And there were
think,
two.
I
and he
think
one
that
man.
was them saying they're sorry that they ran out of tacos. Which you kept screaming the entire ride back. It's the second day.
It's the second
It's the
day.
second day.
They were out.
And
They're
for
like
a second,
5.
I didn't know what he was talking about because it just kind of came in and nowhere. And he went, "It's the second day."
I had to look it up.
And I
I
kept
had to
going,
be sure.
"I-
Like,
of the
we were
week,
talking about
I don't-
something
What is
else.
he talking about?
And he like made a noise that was like, I have something to say.
Yeah, I had to look
Guys,
it up.
I know we're all on the same page here. I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. It's the second day.
Day. I've confirmed it. And we were like, what?
Yesterday was I had to look it up. Yesterday was the first day they had the spicy tiny tacos, and we went and they had 5 orders. Michael was right. He's like, if we would have been half an hour later, we might not have gotten any tiny tacos.
That would have been insane.
Yeah.
If they just said, "We're out." And let me tell you, there wasn't a rush.
No, that was an
It was
empty-
12. It was 12:30, and there were 2 people in there besides us.
Yep, it was.
And one guy was already. I don't even think he was eating. He was just kind of working on his laptop in the corner.
I
and
think
then
he
left.
was watching those guys argue outside, but through the window.
He was like, "This is great dialogue for my screenplay."
Yeah, that I'm writing at Jack in the Box.
I mean, if you want peace and quiet and nobody to come in and bother you, that's the place to do it.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
Jesus.
Strategically, we went to a different Jack in the Box than we went to the first time we had it.
Was that a strategy?
It was something we talked about before you got here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of moving parts in this show.
Remember how sad the first
That
one
first
was?
Jack in the Box was? You were like wearing a tracksuit and there was a woman painting her nails, like getting ready for like an interview, but not at the Jack in the Box. Everybody looked like they were like on parole. Like it was like, oh, what's happening?
Struggle to remember something from a week ago. Let me tell you, we were walking in and Nick's like, yeah, it's like, make sure we get extra sauce. You know, you remember what happened last time? And I went, no, I don't remember what happened. What are you talking about? And he was like, oh, they didn't give us enough sauce. And I was like, I don't. And he goes, you were the one upset about it. And I was like, I find that hard to believe. And he goes, yeah, remember? Because there wasn't enough sauce. And I go, oh yeah, because you took it all.
Yep.
It wasn't they didn't give us enough. You used too much.
That's not how
And
Nick
then
remembers
You
it.
used like 9 packets.
And then he was hiding his used packets underneath like trash,
Right.
so that way we wouldn't see his shame.
Then flash forward to now. We were sitting down getting ready to eat, and he throws out the bag. He hands them out like,
Yeah.
Daddy has the packets, and
here's your ration.
Here's your allotment. And I went, oh,
Your
thanks.
allowance for the day.
Oh, thanks for the 3 packets. And he went, I have more. Like, but you have to finish those first.
You have
and
to
then
prove
ask
that
me.
you're worthy of more
And then
sauce.
he kind of went, well, don't waste them.
He's got to take him home.
He had another one of those moments right as you were taking the bags
Yep.
when they were finally done, because we were waiting a while, and I went, oh, did he get extra sauce? And it was immediate, like, oh shit, he better.
Yeah,
It was like, yo, get sauce.
He went
Get the sauce.
from like trailing behind you with us to like his nose in the bag, making sure there was enough sauce.
Well, I think we wet our whistle.
Not great, but could be worse.
Yeah, it's true.
That was his assessment. His assessment.
Assessment. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, he likes it.
Yep.
Let's read some facts.
Don't let your father-in-law take that from you.
It's like-
Jesus Christ. You missed it. He did it again. You looked down.
He
and
did. He also did that when I brought up Sonic the Hedgehog. He was gonna kill.
Does the Sauce
was
Monkey
gonna
have a
kill
natural
Sonic.
rivalry with Sonic the Hedgehog where he's going to shoot him in the back of the head execution style?
Monkey's standing, Sonic's kneeling. It's always at a downward angle.
He says, "Dodge this."
No, you're too
Are
slow.
you faster than a bullet?
And then he shoots him, and all these rings pop out.
It's bullshit.
He goes, damn, one more and I'm done for.
All right,
Now,
oh, wait.
now
It's time for the facts.
It's time for
Jordan's
Jordan's
haiku.
No, remember last episode? This was a fortnight ago, so you probably don't remember. But I said once we go back to restaurants that already had one, I wasn't going to do another one. And also, I did 2 last time for Jack in the Box. So really, we got like so many in our pocket.
But you say that too. Didn't you do 2 because one was really like, ooh, we shouldn't use that one?
Yeah,
it was questionable.
You hated the first one, and I was like, okay, here's this other one, and you hated that one more.
I want to say I probably hated the second one. The first one probably made me uncomfortable. It's
No,
probably what happened.
No, you're remembering it backwards. You don't remember what happened last week.
But like,
true.
but you can do like a haiku on the fly, right?
Yeah.
You call it like a flyku.
Whoa. Why is it so important that we do another haiku about a restaurant we already had a
Because
haiku
you,
about?
I mean, you introduced the
You're
set.
the
Why
one
is
who
it?
wanted
Why
to
is
do
it
the
important we
haiku.
rate the food,
Yeah,
Jordan?
you're the one who wanted to do the haiku. I want you to do it. This is your time to
But
shine.
now I'm saying we're not going to do the haiku. And now my opinion doesn't mean anything?
And that, teacher, is why I didn't do my homework. I'll take my A, please.
You're
You're
welcome.
misconstruing the dynamic between Eric. Eric is the pupil.
Whoa. Give me this.
We are the king bugs. Eric cannot tell us what to do.
Did you give me
Ooh, you got an E.
Did you give me an E?
You got an E for Eric. Decent work, but you can do better.
No F. But it's definite. But I'll be honest,
right, well.
it's definitely not a D.
Make sure you write it in a way that he can't fill in those E gaps
Oh,
to
no,
make
he
it a
turned- he
B.
turned into a B?
You
Yeah.
turned. Oh, dude. I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade.
Yeah.
An E into a B. Did your parents often look at your B's and go, "Was this an E?"
This was an E.
Did
There's
you
no way you
modify
got a
an
B
E?
on this. That's an E.
Yes, you definitely got an E. Oh, man.
All right, I guess.
All right, no haiku.
One of the facts.
All right, here, flyku.
Okay.
Eric want haiku.
Could have just said wants.
No. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whatever.
Yeah, uh-huh. So far, so good.
He says it's so important, but I disagree.
See? I mean, not about the restaurant.
Yeah,
anyway,
that wasn't
but
about Jack in the Box
But
at
it
all.
was a flyku. So now do we add the flykus after the haikus? Or
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
okay.
All right. I'll have to remember.
Jack
he won't.
in the Box facts. Third set?
Yeah, baby.
It's a third set
Yep.
of facts?
I didn't know there were enough facts.
Yeah, there aren't. I don't
this.
want to do the facts anymore, but I still do them.
That just tells
for the
you
good
that
of the show.
like the first fact
Right.
sheet
What else
probably
would we
could've
talk
been-
about if we didn't have facts?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Dead air!
We'd sit here quietly
Dead
for
air!
15 minutes. Oh, boy.
Our previous Jack in the Box episode was released April 27th, 2021. But who cares? Because last time we ate tiny tacos and loaded tiny tacos, it received an average score of 65.15.
Somebody was fucking around with the rating on that episode.
That is weird.
We ate Jack in the Box in April?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
That doesn't sound right.
That is when we did Jack in the
I think
Box.
It does. The thing is, it's hard to.
That's 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
almost 4 is the shocking part.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
Right, I think
August.
that's why you think April was sooner than it is. I think that
We ate
that
this
was
a
just,
month ago?
That was just the third of the year ago.
The months are alphabetical, right?
Yeah.
April, August.
Which month starts with E? Jack in the Box first revealed new spicy mini tacos at their recent Jack's Late Night Discord online event,
What?
which they described as, quote, ultimate late night after party for gaming and comic book lovers,
What?
end quote. As it came at the tail end of this year's Comic-Con, which was also online only, this sucks.
Imagine that you're so fucking hard up that you join the Jack in the Box Discord server, and then you just go, gotta hop in, see what's going on at Jack in the Box.
I mean,
That's
it's
fucking crazy. Do you have a link, though?
It's a place. It's a place for like-minded individuals. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, if we jumped in that server, we could probably be running it.
Oh, we would take it over. Yes.
if we're ever looking for new bugs.
Yeah, we're gonna hop in.
This should be our new target. We just hit up like tiny little restaurant Discord servers.
And then
You
take them over.
invade other
Yeah, yeah. And then, well, what we do is, we
Not the Burger King one,
we
though.
take a bunch of little ones.
Don't want
we'll
that.
take that one and then just run it into the ground. We take a bunch of little ones and then little do they know they're just a little piece of our bug army. Then we create a new Discord server and we push them all in there and then we make them listen to Face Jam.
That's smart. That's really good. See, this is good thinking. So
Yeah.
now we have to invade Jack in the Box?
I like when I don't think it's so much invade as walk through the door as they're pleading with someone to join their Discord. What the hell?
Jack's Late Night Discord online event.
Yeah, it's the ultimate
ultimate
late night after party. Oh, after party.
Yep.
For gaming and comic book lovers.
Didn't you write this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how it was.
You
spaced
know
out.
when you're at a party and someone goes, "No, man, like I still got Steam. Everybody, where's the after party?" And you say, "On Jack in the Box Discord server. That's where."
Whoa, this is the ultimate late night after party.
Whoa! And then you're transported to a land of tiny tacos and just chill vibes.
I love gaming and comic books. Thanks, Jack in the
Did
Box
they do some
Discord
sort of like
server.
live stream thing to only people who were there? Is there a?
I think
Is
so.
there a
I think-
VOD
How do you
of
think this info got out?
Yeah.
I mean, they could have just posted a picture in like general.
I mean, that's.
I'm just
there's no
wondering
pizzazz
what the
there.
grandiose was.
Do you think they have like voice servers at the Jack in the Box Discord server, and then it's just like I just imagine it's
Why-
hate filled.
That's just why I'm wondering if there's a link
Well,
or not.
It is on the internet.
Yeah, it
so
is. I just have to assume.
Odds are good.
I'm joining ironically.
Oh, okay.
Just want to be clear.
For now. Guys, it's not as bad as you thought.
Yeah. They're actually making a lot of good points.
Let me invite you. I didn't think I'd say this, but fourth trip? You have no idea what they're cooking up.
According to retroactively change my scores.
Jack in the Box, 1,055. It is that, right? I started drawing all over this paper.
That's right.
1,055 of their tacos are eaten each minute, adding up to a total of 554 million per year. This does not include tiny tacos, which would add dozens onto that yearly number, because who buys these?
I mean, originally it was who the fuck would buy this, but now I have to assume they don't even make enough for them to make an impact on the amount of tacos.
Right. You can't order more than five boxes at a time.
At the entire store.
Second day!
Second day.
Somebody probably went in after us. There's probably the Grackle podcast where they eat the food. They're waiting.
The birds just go order themselves?
Well, they were waiting for other people to order them and eat them in the parking lot, and no one else, everyone's going to order them, and they go, no, we do not have the brand new thing. Can I interest you in this 3-layered garbage cheeseburger? These fucking dipshits seem to want it when they were here.
Again, I bet the double would have been much better. For some reason, he insisted on the triple. They use different meat for the triple.
What?
Well, because there's more burgers, so to save money, they use a lesser quality meat.
No.
Yeah, fact check that. Not shy about being part of history, Jack in the Box has a vintage speaker box in an exhibit at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History. Imagine taking a European friend to that exhibit and they say, "This is American history?" And you just have to say yes like an asshole.
And I assume apologize profusely afterward.
We should leave. We should leave. I'm sorry. We should leave.
No, but I heard there's a 2-story McDonald's as part of the museum.
Well, we should leave the museum and go to a 2-story McDonald's, equally as much in American history.
I mean, I went to a 2-story McDonald's in France.
Wow.
Yeah.
They have American history in France?
I went to order at the computer and I was like, yo, your English is broken. It doesn't make sense to my brain. I was like, either you guys fucked up the alphabet or I hit my head. I don't understand it. And I started getting angry and stomping
you guys
around.
Fucked up the alphabet.
Yeah.
This alphabet's all fucked up.
They started putting dots and tails on the letters.
It was fucking crazy. I started hyperventilating, and they said order or get the fuck out of the way.
That sounds right.
Weird that they spoke English.
Yeah.
They did.
Well, it's the only phrase they knew.
Yeah.
They learned it phonetically.
It's like, oh, this guy's American.
Yep.
We have to break this out.
Now, the final fact of the third Jack in the Box fact sheet. Although their attempt at fast casual failed with JBX, Jack in the Box has since taken a stab at other venues and hit it medium. Ventures. Good one. Like the brothers. And hit it medium with Qdoba, the restaurant you've seen on the street and said, "Is that a Chipotle?" Then get closer and go, "Oh, never mind." And then go to find a Chipotle.
Have you ever eaten a Qdoba?
No. Of course he has.
Have you?
How's their sauce?
You didn't finish the sentence and he had thumbs up and he says sauce is okay.
I took my wife there.
First date.
Jesus
He
Christ.
did. He said I did. Man. I'm telling you, gold mine. Like a diamond in the rough.
This guy, he eats everywhere. I mean, even Michael has places he won't go.
It's not even I won't go. I'd never heard of it. Or it's like, where is that? This man's not only been there, he's rated the sauce. Yeah. He's brought friends. He's gone back with his wife. He didn't just go. He has things to say and he remembers them. It's like you didn't finish the sentence. He's like, been there. Yeah. How was the sauce? It was okay. Took my wife. Going back next month.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I couldn't compete.
No, God, no. No, we really hit a gold mine with Nick's knowledge of places I've never wanted to go to.
Nick's
before.
knowledge.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
I heard them both.
That's great.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's really good. Hey, Gracie, you been to Qdoba? I have. Is it good? Okay, there you go.
It's a similar.
Interesting.
Well, to be fair, he didn't say how the restaurant was. He only said how the sauce was.
What he says here,
just
how he rates it, is that going to influence you?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's funny that you was asked Gracie how was the restaurant, and it just dawned on me. No one even asked me. Jordan just said, "How was the sauce?" Same reply from both of them. But he went, not on the food in any way. To be fair, he didn't eat the food. He just sucked a couple packets.
That's what I assume he goes in there
said,
for.
Not great, and then took 20 home with him.
These suck.
Whoa, your packet's bigger. Oh, just so you know, my dad's coming over later.
No! Hide it all. Hide it all.
He can have the Cadoba sauce.
He goes into the garage and he starts hitting the cement floor with a sledgehammer, pulls out his trunk, fucking John Wick style, puts all the sauce in it, puts it back in, and starts laying down fresh concrete. Yeah. Put the cement! He's coming! He's coming!
Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm back.
Oh my god. You took my sauce.
Oh, they killed my sauce.
It's just
dog.
Nick driving around in the van. You took my sauce. You took the monkey sauce! Don't you know who you're messing with?
I can't wait to see the monkey head photoshopped onto Keanu Reeves.
That's awesome. Oh man.
The sauce packet has to be the size of the dog, too.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
It was a big sauce
big one.
packet.
It's like that honey mustard.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about. Where was that from?
The Subway?
Was Subway?
I
No,
think it was Subway.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was. No. Quiznos.
Quiznos.
I only know
Quiznos.
it wasn't Subway. There's a
Right.
couple
Subway
of weird
was
things.
the pizza.
Subway was
that
the
was
pizza.
the weird thing you did.
The three things I thought of was Subway was the pizza, it was the big package. Packet doesn't do it justice. Honey mustard, and then the wine.
Oh, that's
Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gracie, just so you know, Michael found out that you can order a side of honey mustard on the Quiznos app or website, and it's not just to give you a packet.
It's
to
the bag.
It's the bag that they put in the gun to shoot it onto the sandwich.
Yeah, it was like a pound of honey mustard.
So he left with a pound of honey mustard in a sandwich. And everyone there must have been thinking, this guy fucking loves honey mustard.
And there's no way to reseal it.
It's like, what?
It's just like a plastic bag. You rip it open and now it's
Because
open.
they assume you're a restaurant who's going to put it in like,
Some people,
bottles and
Jordan,
containers.
some people have called me a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Mikey's.
This
Come on
guy's-
inside. That's what I say to my food before I eat it.
This guy's putting it away like he's a restaurant.
Oh, man.
And those are just the facts.
Yep. We learned a lot. None of it was in a haiku. but-
crumpled my
we
paper.
remembered some too.
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1. Happy New Year. That's right. New year means a new you. But when it comes to what you've been craving, maybe that's still the old you. Order your favorites or try something new with DoorDash.
Are you okay?
It's the new year, baby.
I'm just saying it sounds like you could use some nutrients. Maybe you should DoorDash some food. Have you eaten lunch today?
I'm skin and bones. I'm withering away.
Oh no, Jordan's skeleton. He's a skeleton man. Are you gonna join the clique?
Oh, I'm the head. Just the head. I'm the
Okay,
skull.
I'm just the head. That's it. I'm the skull. Well, this is great because we can get some meat on those bones by getting you DoorDash, because DoorDash connects you with the restaurants that you love right now and right to your door. Plus, now you can get grocery essentials you need with DoorDash too, like drinks, snacks, other household items, whatever you need delivered in under 1 hour.
It's great that it comes to my door because that's about as far as I can make it before I collapse.
Well, I assume someone just bowls your head and it makes like a funny xylophone sound effect, and then it
No,
comes
those are
to
my
a
ribs.
rest. Oh, and you just well, look, I understand you're dealing with limitations being a skeleton, all, but don't worry because ordering is easy. Okay, you could probably just do it with your jawbone. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want. Because, I mean, they need to know what you want, right? They're not mind readers. You tell them, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. And with over 300, or 300, which is what I was going to say, 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeye's, Chipotle, and the Cheesecake Factory. That'll plump you up real quick. Just eat cake.
That's true. Just inject
You'll
it.
be back in no time.
Inject it into my bones.
Inject it into the negative space between your ribs.
Just fill it all out. If there's a gap, fill it.
Cake sounds like cock.
There you go.
Just seal them up. For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code FACEJAM2021. That's 25% off up to a $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you order DoorDash through the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code FACEJAM2021.
All right, hold on. I'm doing it. What? Rolling. I got it.
He's going, man.
Hold on.
Those are great. That's some great bone sound
Ka-thunk.
effects.
All right, I got it. I got food coming.
Okay.
I think I'll be okay by the time we're in the next ad.
Excellent. Don't forget that code is FACEJAM2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Eat responsibly. Don't become a skeleton like Jordan. Subject to change. Terms apply. Honey, here we go.
Oh, hey. I thought you were calling me because that's what we call each other.
No. Honey, we're doing the honey ad.
Yeah, I know. I'm right here.
Oh, sorry. Look, you know it. We all shop online. I know. I do. I've seen you do it. I'm still looking.
But I took those X-ray classes.
Well, what I did was now if you look up, I put one of those security mirrors in the corner of your room, like at a convenience store, so you can tell when people are stealing. And so now I can see what you're typing on your computer.
That simple technology really
it's
allows
so
you to see everything, huh?
It's like, didn't notice it, did you?
It's gigantic.
Look, unlike you not noticing that mirror, we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past because Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds right to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online, which range from tech, gaming products, popular fashion brands, and even food delivery. So that's
delivery.
That's like human stuff, right? If you're a human and you buy things, Honey is for you. So probably 80% of our listeners. Imagine this. You're shopping on one of your favorite sites. You go to checkout and the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click apply coupons. You wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. And if it finds a working coupon, price drops. That's it. It just goes down.
I gotta say, my favorite part of this is just feeling like I've outsmarted the website.
Yeah, you're better than the store.
I'm just kind of better. Like,
Yeah.
You tried to trick me and it didn't work because I'm better than you.
You're still giving it your money, but like you're looking down on it. Like,
Yeah.
got you.
Got you. Hey, I gave you a little less.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. That goes back into my pocket. But actually, it never comes out. So it just kind of stays where it is.
Penny saved is a penny earned.
This blew me away. My ex came over recently and was shopping on my computer because I'm a nice guy. And I just, I say, yeah, you need it. You need to shop. That's fine. And I watched this. They have a non-branded, nondescript 20-year anniversary Magical Girl pens / they're like extenders, like if you're like, you got a point, it's like I'm pointing at a board kind of deal, like one of those,
Yeah,
like a wand.
I understand the product, but I have no idea what the brand is. Like,
It could be anything. Okay, it could be anything. But they're shaped like a bunch of planets, and there's like planets and like stars and stuff, and some moons. They used Honey. Save $15 on them. $15.
Oh my
on
God.
Honey. It was like 20% off. It was incredible. And I screamed, how much did that cost you? And they said, well, none. Honey's free. And then I went, oh, yeah. I've done that ad read before. I should know that. But I was still so
I thought they were going to
surprised.
say, didn't cost me anything. It's all your money.
Well, that was also true. But I left that part out just because it made me feel bad. But you don't have to feel bad, audience. Jordan, you do. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. $2 billion. And it costs you nothing. Okay? If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and, way more importantly, supporting this podcast, which obviously you love, okay? I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't use it. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/facejam. That's joinhoney, HONEY.com/facejam.
Anyway, thanks, honey. And also, thanks to our sponsor, honey.
No problem, honey. All right, Jordan, now we're talking because this episode is brought to you specifically by Voodoo Ranger.
We're talking?
Well,
I'm drinking.
yeah, if I'm not talking, I'm drinking.
That was
my
me
God.
drinking.
Whoa. Voodoo Ranger is the
I got all my
beer
dust settled.
that doesn't take
all
itself
liquid
too
now.
seriously, and neither does Jordan, and neither should you. It's the beer that you pick based on the can design alone, and it still doesn't disappoint. They're very cool cans, I will say, which maybe it's not an important factor to say, this beer is delicious, but what's the can look like? And then you go, oh no, and you're embarrassed and you don't want to show the can to your friends because it's like,
Right.
oh, there's a mountain on it. I
Yeah.
hope it's blue. And I'm like, what does that mean? Yucky. But Voodoo Ranger, it's just like an added bonus. It's like, oh, it's delicious. And also, check this out. They got flair. They got pizzazz. A lot of times someone will run up to me in the store and ask me if I need help because I was walking down the beer aisle and I just screamed, wow! Because I saw Voodoo Ranger. And then I say, don't look at me. And then I walk away from the person that was trying to help me.
But you grabbed the beer before then, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I took the beer. I'm going to pay for it, but only because it's Voodoo Ranger. Otherwise, if it was another brand, I'd take it. I'd go into the next aisle, and then I'd throw it all on the floor and then flee.
Wow. That's messed up, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'll do anything for Voodoo. I have no limits, okay?
Does
I'm
the
a
little
man on the
skeleton guy
edge.
sometimes talk to you?
Yeah, he
Does he
keeps
tell you to
saying-
do things?
He keeps saying, buy me and dispose of the competitors. Look, the point is, Voodoo Ranger, it's delicious. I've been drinking it for years. It was a beer that I'd gone a lot of my life not knowing about, and I was pleasantly surprised to find it. All the flavors are good. Man, Captain Dynamite is one of my top faves. Juicy Haze. It's got just a couple of little hints of like citrus. It really feels like summer all the time when you're drinking a Voodoo Ranger.
Oh, summer never ends. I'm an Imperial IPA kind of guy.
That's good because I hear from you telling me all the time that has a rare blend of choice hops and complex, rich flavors. Is that accurate?
It's accurate. I never told you this, but I do say it as I drink it in my home. So I guess you are in fact spying on me.
Well, there is a microphone under the mirror in the corner.
Oh, I see it. Somehow it's even bigger than the mirror, and I didn't notice until just now.
Yeah, you thought it was an intercom, but sound goes in, not out, just so you know.
Oh, no.
The Captain Dynamite, just if you were wondering, is a locked, stocked, and fully hopped beer, okay? It's a hazy IPA that explodes with tropical citrus flavors and aromas. So you're not just drinking the flavor, you're sniffing it. You go, that smells good. And it tastes good, too. That's what I yell in my house. And then I call you up and I say, did you hear me? And you keep saying, I told you I didn't bug your house. And I say,
I'm a
why
normal
not?
person, I keep
Why
saying.
not? Every day I come home, I unscrew the light bulb and I check inside the lamp to see if you put a wire in there.
That's
not
what you
yet.
would expect it to
Oh,
be.
no. One day. Hey, visit @Voodoo Ranger on Instagram and Twitter to hear more. And don't forget to live rangerously.
I'm winking, but you guys can't. Let me see if you can hear it.
I can
Hold on,
see.
Listen. You hear that?
Yeah, I put on one headphone cup to hear it, and then I put my hand on it, and then I looked at someone next to me and I said, we got him.
Can we talk about the newest McDonald's meal? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Michael gave himself a B+ on that.
Are
Yeah.
you sure it's not an E that he changed?
No, I saw him. I saw him. It was all B, baby.
All right.
It's actually not a B+, so it's a BT.
No. What's the T stand for?
Tell you later.
That's right.
That's what it stands for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, did you get the Gracie? Is it pronounced Sweetie? Sweetie
Gotta
meal?
be Saweetie.
I think
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I'm just saying it's like it's
Gracie.
it's SAW.
it's got to be so.
It's got to be Saweetie.
Saweetie. See, Gracie knows. Edit out the part where I didn't know. Thank you. Did you get it?
No,
You
I
didn't?
got a flyer for it.
It's
The thing I put in the Slack, that was a thing they handed me. It was like a. I went to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's, and with my food, they gave me like a little.
Have you heard the good
card
news?
flyer? Yeah, and I just went, and that's why I put it in the Slack, and I said "hot off the presses." That's like a card on my counter.
Oh,
It's-
I thought you got it.
No. I didn't even get it, but I got the ad for it, and I put it on my refrigerator, so I didn't forget.
It is.
That's hanging up by a magnet.
McDonald's says the Saweetie meal is.
I still feel like you're saying it wrong. but
Yeah. I mean, that's just because you're looking at me and
Maybe
going,
it's-
there's no way he's saying
Maybe
it right.
maybe it's Saweetie.
Oh, it is. The
Could be
Saweetie
Saweetie.
meal. So the Saweetie meal on the McDonald's website says, the iciest summer collab is finally here. A Big Mac, 4-piece chicken McNugget, medium fry, a medium Sprite with Saweetie sweet. Oh, no, it is Saweetie because it's Saweetie and sour and Teggy barbecue sauces.
Okay.
they made a new sauce for her,
I mean, it's the sweet
No, I
and
think it's
sour.
sweet and sour.
but they didn't. But they're calling it Saweetie and sour.
Right.
They are calling it Saweetie and sour.
Is it still green?
Here's just a
they made
picture of her
they
drinking
made a new
Sprite.
sign for it.
They show the food and they're like, here's the food. And then here's just a picture of her enjoying a Sprite.
But what you said doesn't
That
really
Sprite
do
looks
it
good.
justice. It's just a bunch of food. Now, normally, right, the McDonald's thing they started is, hey, this is what this famous person orders.
Yeah.
You just
And
order
it's
this.
somewhat custom.
And you just get what they get.
Yeah.
This is just the shit you do in elementary school or middle school where you just take all your food apart and then stack it together for no reason.
Rearrange it to make
That's
new
what it is. It's like
Frankensteinian food.
a Big Mac with no top and French fries on the top burger.
That is what it
you,
is.
That's
you dump
literally and
fries
that's like
on your McNuggets.
No one
and put sauce on it.
no adult orders that and eats
It's a
that.
McNugget sandwich with the sauce on the bun.
It's just the 4 things that McDonald's sells.
Yep.
But like take the bun off and put French fries on it like Saweetie.
Big Mac. When you give off Big Mac energy like Saweetie, it's only right you order the Big Mac. Okay? 4-piece chicken McNugget. Chicken McNuggets are the perfect finger food to show off your nails. Sprite. Keep it icy with a cold Sprite.
Drop
Is
the ball.
icy like is that like her thing or like? I honestly don't. You gotta help us.
I'll be honest. For a Saweetie expert, Gracie
Our resident
does not know
Saweetie
much.
expert. We're all in our 30s. We need help.
Much like Eric screaming that we needed the control tacos that we didn't get and we're not getting the cheeseburgers that he did order.
Right.
He on the way in kept saying, Gracie
will know.
Gracie will know. Gracie will tell us all about Saweetie.
World famous
You are
fries.
fucking batting 100 today, let me tell you.
Ice on my wrist, but my fries always golden. Cool. Same sweet and sour sauce, just a little iced out for the drop. Plus, you get
The
it with
drip.
barbecue sauce to make your meal
The
complete.
drip.
This is what Michael was saying
It really,
earlier about Facebook.
it really is just the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, that's what I said. You remember I said, is it green?
Yeah, it is. That's insane.
I like how Eric just started talking like Michael was talking earlier.
Here's the thing, too.
Is this on Da Ink?
Here's the thing, too. That's because I'm hipping with it. Now you look like assholes because you're like, oh shit, this is what McDonald's has paid like $400 million to sell in like marketing budget. I'm over here just spitting it for free.
Dripping.
Dog. What's funny about that too is it doesn't even read like, and the flyer is the same thing. It doesn't even read like, hey, here's the thing. This is what we're doing. It's just like a bunch of random sentences. Like it's like a fucking telegram. Like it's like Big Mac, French fries on top. Stop. Chicken nuggies. You know you love them. Stop. It's just so bizarre even to read it. It felt like you were 6 different people just now when you were reading that. Anyway,
So
coming soon.
yeah, I mean, is that a meal that we get? Do we do it?
I mean, it's weirder than the fucking Travis Scott thing.
I will say it's the most unique one that they've done so far.
No, the BTS one's the most unique one.
Well, they did get a special sauce for that one.
Right, which would make it more unique, as this is just a Big Mac.
But it's a little late for that one, so.
Right, so why would we do the one, if we think maybe it can come back around, why would we do the one that doesn't seem like it's going to be anything?
Well, because we already did one that was lesser than that.
What's the one that we did?
The Travis Scott.
Did we do Travis Scott? We
Yeah.
didn't do Travis Scott.
Well, we did.
Did you eat the Travis Scott meal?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, we did do the 21 Pilots bullshit.
we did do that. Yeah.
I honestly forgot we didn't do.
We didn't do the Travis Scott meal.
But they kicked off the trend, and then everyone started doing it, and then we were doing it, and then I just assumed we did it.
We didn't do it. No.
So now we
now
have
we
to.
gotta do it.
Why would we have to do this
Because
one?
this is the third one. McDonald's is running the show. We're missing
is-
out like assholes.
This is like the fifth one.
whatever.
We need to be
even
cool.
more
We
of
need-
the point.
We need to be cool and not do it.
We're over here like looking like assholes, like Burger King.
Even,
we need to.
even more of the point.
This is like we gotta get that drip. I want to get that Saweetie and sour drip.
It's weird when you say it. I don't know.
Oh, it was super cool when you said it.
I think we just wait for because this one is just a Big Mac and chicken nuggets and a Sprite.
We need to wait for one that's in Eric's demographic.
Well,
that
no,
he
there's not like a
knows.
unique sauce. Like if there's like the unique sauce, like the unique sauce was what because I
Needs to
wanted
be Red Hot Chili
I wanted to
Peppers.
do the BTS one on the show, but we ended up doing other stuff. But it was like that has like a unique sauce to it.
So
and
it's
that to me
not
is-
it's not unique enough, is what you're saying.
for the no, I agree. This is just eating
Okay.
McDonald's.
But eating the exact same tiny tacos twice.
These are not
is
the exact
unique
same
enough.
tiny tacos.
They
These
were
are
red.
They were red. There was no hedgehog. Like this is a different
Just
tacos.
a weird episode to argue it's not different enough on an episode where we fucking literally ate this thing and it's goddamn no different in any way. We all sat here going, is this the same thing? What's different?
It's red.
And then there's just
it's
Nick
the
going,
same thing.
Nick going, oh, put the hot sauce in it. It's better. Put the hot sauce in it.
Is it?
Oh man.
It's the
I put
same.
hot sauce on this burger is awful. Put hot sauce on it. Put the sauce on it. It's better with the sauce.
They did the Alex Jones thing where it's just, what's the difference? What's the difference? It's red.
They had tiny doggos and they said 6 months later it's the exact same
It's
thing,
red.
but they're red.
Whoa, it's red now. Dude,
and
these
guess
things
what?
got so red.
And that's why you can't get them. That's why they ran out.
Oh man.
People want to get tiny and red.
It's just like the Alex Jones picture.
I'd like one little red ape taco, please.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, Jordan, do you want to teach us about what these foods were, even though we didn't get one of them?
I'll read both anyway.
Yep.
Jack in the Box spicy tiny tacos, the regular ones.
Mm-hmm.
If you like our tiny tacos and want to add a little kick, as in spice, we know a guy.
Alex Jones. That's the guy.
And then it says, you
call him
know him
AJ.
too. It's Jack.
It's AJ. It's AJ. You coward.
I like that it also like presupposes that you are familiar with what tiny tacos are.
Yeah.
From the
well,
very
you saw him.
limited
Sonic
run
the
last
Hedgehog
time.
said eat them.
The loaded spicy tiny tacos. Spicy tiny tacos underestimated your hunger. This means war. What the fuck is happening?
What?
This means war, and they're calling for reinforcements. What? Cheddar cheese sauce, shredded cheddar cheese, and shredded lettuce topped with a zigzag of taco sauce.
What happened? In those
What
first,
happened?
What happened in those first two sentences?
This is war.
I like how like the first one is just like, it's spicy. And then this one's like, reinforcements!
Battle station.
This is not a drill.
That was a twist I didn't see coming.
Also the description of like, there's definitely cheese sauce. Shredded cheese?
No, none. Zero.
No, there
Not
was no
sure about
shredded
that.
cheese.
No,
Not
there's
sure
none.
about that at all.
No.
Because I'll save it. But I find that hard to believe. I might have to refute that. Is it like they're claiming they're inside the tacos? If
They
there
could be inside.
there's like a single shred.
I
per
don't think
taco.
I don't think there's any cheese inside the taco. I think it's supposed to be topped.
Also, mine was not a zigzag of sauce. It was
mine was a glob of sauce on top of a bunch of lettuce.
Mine
and it sort of made it.
It was
into the
interesting.
tacos.
I didn't have a zigzag. I just had 2 zigs.
Yeah.
I had a zigzag.
Yeah.
No, it was a zigzag.
Yeah.
It was like telling kid to run zigzags, but calling them zigzags.
Yeah, it was all zig, no zag.
And he just keeps going left.
I looked over to Nick and I said, "Do you have my zags?" This sucks.
Oh man.
Man, someone at another restaurant got a zag.
Yeah.
Did you get my zag and shredded cheese? I'm dying over here.
There's a ton of lettuce and shredded cheese and only zags. What happened?
3 lines of sauce all going the same direction.
Everything's going to the right.
No, we sent all the zags to one store and the zigs to the other.
Oh man.
That's why they stopped selling them.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're getting recalled.
They had 1 million tacos,
Yeah.
but they had no more zags
They
left.
only had zigs. We can't just do zigs. All right, Jordan, teach us about the press material.
Here's the press material via Food Beast. Oh, so you can find a.
There was
actual
none.
quote?
Nothing.
Yeah. Via Food Beast, quote. It looks as if the mega popular tiny tacos have a fiery new makeover, with the taco shells having a distinct and vibrant red color, which I'm sure is the indicator to the spicy new tweak to the original. These hot new spicy tiny tacos are set to launch at Jack in the Box locations on August 9th.
Which was yesterday.
Which they don't mention. Get them while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just say,
Limited.
Can I reach a point in my life where people start calling me Food Beast?
Yeah, is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, is that our new? We have the sauce monkey and compliments
I don't
crackle.
know about this.
A spice rat and a food
Oh
beast?
shit! Not a food beast.
Just Food Beast.
I'm Food Beast, not a Food Beast. I was talking to Food Beast the other day. Oh yeah, FB.
FB.
I was talking to FB. He was roaring about something. No zags apparently.
Food beast.
I love that.
Man. Oh, Jesus. I'm food beast.
What kind of also just like what kind of press material is that?
It's
With
from
the-
a blog.
Not you picking it. I'm just saying the person that wrote this with the taco shells having a distinct and vibrant red color, which I'm sure is the indicator to the spicy new tweak to the original. Yeah, no shit. One, no shit.
He had a
Also-
word quota.
Also, who gives a fuck what color it is?
Yeah.
I don't know how this food tastes, but I like the color.
Look,
Pretty patties.
all I'm saying is that if we're looking to take over, if we could take over Jack in the Box Discord, you could probably just take over the Food Beast website, and then you can become the Food
Again,
Beast.
I don't want the website, and I don't want to do it. I want someone to just be like, "Hey, you know what your name is? You're Food Beast."
Oh man.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
And then that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
and
okay.
then I live up to the name. then Food Beast goes on a hunt.
Okay.
He sees, oh my God, what happened? I became Food Beast.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that explains it.
Getting the food.
Yep.
Was anyone depressed and painting their nails at a table inside?
No, it was mostly empty.
No, it was pretty bright. And,
someone-
Do you know why it was? Do you know why it was so bright?
Because of all those lamps?
There's so many light fixtures inside
Yeah,
this Jack in
they're
the Box.
classy.
Well, which ones?
Well, the one that Jordan ran to.
Well, there were 3 because there are 3 different kinds. We took pictures. There's one that's just like a red kind of box. There's ones that are just like a sphere.
Dome, yeah.
And then there's a one that is a chandelier,
Chandelier.
That was
with
the one that
no
I spotted.
like a candelabra, and it was
But
like
there's a light bulb on
the top
on the middle.
like the top middle.
and then just the shape of candles on each of the like arms
you would
of the
think
chandelier.
that they would have those would be the lights, and then they
Yeah.
went, no, just put a light bulb.
Too
in
many
the middle."
lights. Just one light bulb in the middle.
Fucking insane. Jack in the Box is weird, man.
That was a very weird Jack in the
Also,
Box.
they had a soda machine that didn't work. That Coke Freestyle looked sad. That was like a sad Coke Freestyle machine that was just off and had no color anywhere on it. That was weird.
I'm sure it was just unplugged.
No, not just the screen. The sides like did not have any of like the red. The logo was like all fucking grayed out. Like there's nothing. That thing was just. It looked like a refrigerator.
E minus.
Yeah. Ooh. E minus for sure. They're skirting. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
All right. Let's get into the food. What do you think?
What did I rate the last time we ate this?
I think I'm I'm not going to try to remember, but I think I know what we can do because they're exactly the same. You should see my review in the previous episode, word for word. Add, but they're more red this time.
Well, they're not more red. They are red.
Right, which would be more red than they were last
Right,
time.
but last time that would say something like they were kind of red. They weren't red at all last
Here's
time.
the thing. Now, usually it's like Jordan does his review and then rates it, and then I'll do my review and rate it. The only difference, right? I mean, maybe there's a difference in the toppings. I doubt it. If you asked me to tell you, I couldn't tell you. They both just said loaded, and there's some shit in there. The only thing you can easily say is, oh, they're red, right? But then, oh, they're spicy. No, they're not.
No.
Literally, not in any, it's like food coloring.
Yeah.
They're literally the exact same.
The
They're
spice,
not,
wherever the spice, quote unquote, is supposed to be, it's not coming from those red shells.
And I'm telling you, we're not talking Spice Mouse. We're talking, wait, this is spicy? Literally, absolutely
Well, they're red.
nothing. Nothing.
Well, they're
But
red.
they're
Did
red.
anyone taste any spice in any way?
Gracie, were they spicy? No. Okay.
I mean,
Emphatically not.
I'm eating it going, a lot of times you eat something spicy and go, oh, that's too spicy, or that's really spicy, or that's not spicy. This was like, wait, if they weren't red, that's the only reason I was looking for spice is because you see, and I mean, it's fucking red. Like you expect, like, oh, is it gonna
Yeah.
be
Right,
burnt?
according to Food Beast.
Yeah,
It's like-
I look
it's
at
like
it and
a
I
flaming
think,
hot
I think
Cheeto.
this vibrant red color is the indicator of the spicy new tweak to the original.
And you would think that would be the indication. It's red like a flaming hot Cheeto.
It is. It's
And you
it's
bite it,
red.
and it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. We ate the same tacos.
Yeah.
It's literally, it's the
they're
exact
not the
So-
same
it's the
tacos.
exact same
Oh,
tacos.
you think they're different? I give it a 65.15.
I give it a 65.15.
What the fuck? All right, well that's an average
There-
score. Of
we ate the
65.
same thing.
Same food.
What?
We're doing the same episode.
We went to a restaurant a third time to eat a food we've already eaten there before.
We went to a restaurant a third time to eat a food a second time. At least the popcorn chicken one was popcorn chicken.
Whatever we do, though, don't get the Saweetie meal. It's not different enough.
Yeah.
It's not red. Let me roll the Big Mac in ketchup first. Then maybe Eric will let us eat it. I just like what they're just say they're back. The same thing we made is back. It's the same fucking thing.
No, it's different.
Well,
It's red.
no zag,
There's
and also definitely no shredded cheese.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right? They
let's-
zigged all
can
over
I,
the
Can
place,
I
though.
just maybe
Yeah.
this is I don't know, man. Here's the thing: the first tiny tacos they were fine. They're okay. The regulars I remember were like. Loaded were good, which is why, again, I said today, let's just get the loaded. We already know the other ones are disappointments, okay? The fucking popcorn chicken, we were screwed. We were swindled, right?
Right,
They
yeah.
gave us, like, crumbs. And now, here we are, eating fucking Tiny Tacos Alex Jones edition. Let's just not go to Jack in the Box anymore.
I think
I'm
Jack-
adding it to Long John Silver. That's it.
We're putting it on
Wait,
the
hang
blacklist.
on.
I
Jack
can
in
only
the
be burnt too many times.
Jack in the Box is officially blacklisted.
no,
No,
hey,
they're Jack-listed.
Oh!
But no, that's it.
I agree with you
but they're gonna have
100%.
other-
Nope.
They're gonna have other food that we should.
I will never try it.
You are the pupil.
We have, but we
Quiet, little boy. Quiet.
E minus.
Stop blowing bubbles.
But it's Jack in the Box has other stuff.
Why? Well, why can't we ever get it? Why do we make
But
it eat the
this is
same
just
taco?
it's not the same taco.
Why
Where
is
is
it
the other stuff?
Why is it like pulling your veneers to get a fucking triple cheeseburger?
That okay? So
Yeah,
maybe the triple
I only wanted
cheeseburger
a
was not a.
double.
That was so they have stuff like that triple cheeseburger.
You need an attitude adjustment, young man.
We can't blacklist Jack in the Box.
We can, and we just did.
Yeah.
Until further notice.
Yeah.
Until further notice, they're in the hole. They're the first restaurant to get pushed into the hole.
Yeah.
Kicked.
Because if
one
we're
would
gonna-
Long
say.
John Silver lives down there, and then Long
Yeah.
John Silver went, "Ooh, a friend."
Long John Silver was born in the hole.
Yeah. He was molded by it.
Yeah, by the time he saw the light, it was blinding.
We have Spartan kicked Jack in the Box in the hole.
This is Space Jam.
That was just suspiciously.
Said it so flat.
Yeah, that's the way to say it.
That was pretty good.
Jack in the Box went, hey guys, do you like these tiny tacos? What's this big hole behind me? I don't know, I'll just stand in front of it. Breezy.
Okay, I guess we're blacklisting
We'll
Jack
throw
in
them
the
a
Box.
rope if they kill Jack or something. Like they have to do something.
They've already, but they've done that
please,
before.
Please stop. Nick.
Killed Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they already killed Jack before. Also, the monkey started doing execution style on Jack again. Yeah.
I mean, that time I kind of endorse it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've killed Jack before, so it has to be.
How? When? What?
This was
When?
like in
we talked about it
in like
last
the
time, yeah.
80s, like 70s or 80s. They're like
They
they're
blew him up or something.
Yeah, and then in the 90s it was like Jack is back, and now he's that guy who's like, hey, I'm Jack in the Box, and I'm wearing a suit, and get my antenna popper.
not great.
Check out my Discord server.
Not the hottest after party in town.
Do you love gaming?
I'm pretty sure they just found a bunch of like leftover tiny tacos in a freezer.
And then they went,
And they
well, we
were
can't
like,
serve these. Look at
yeah.
what happened. They're all red now. And then somebody went, hang on.
And then Eric saw him on the Discord and went, they're red! Guys!
The guys are gonna love this.
Unbelievable.
No way they get blacklisted.
Unbelievable.
I agree with that 100% because if we're gonna go to a restaurant 3
Here's
times,
the thing. Now we look foolish. Never
Yeah.
before in this podcast
it's
have
true.
we looked foolish
and
until
honestly,
today. And I don't like it.
It's the closest we've come to needing to apologize. We never will.
Absolutely.
But-
Absolutely. He should, though. He should issue one.
Honestly, yeah.
You type one out. You type
Yeah,
one out.
po-
and then,
post your
and
notes
then,
app.
And then Nick reads it, but as the monkey, so he has to mime it. And so, yeah.
Great. Anyway, 65.15. Thanks. Let's get into Snack Attack.
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah!
Slam dunk!
I've been thinking about it for 5 minutes. Yes! Can you believe it?
Bulls
Sports
win!
fans!
Bulls
Sports
win!
fans!
The Bulls win!
A plus!
3-peat!
Can you believe it? From downtown!
Oh, mama!
Your water just got struck. So I threw my crumpled up fact sheet into Eric's glass of water. First try. Oh, it makes me so
Look
happy.
at it! Look at it absorbing all of the water.
Well, let's get into Snack
That's
Attack.
Jack in the Box sinking to the bottom of
It
the
is. You
hole.
can see it go. You can see your BT going all the way down.
I loved watching you sigh and then take your phone out and take a picture of it.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be there.
We've been going for 56 minutes.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
get to the end of this.
This is Allison
So
from
we're-
Rhode Island.
We're short, is what you're saying.
Allison
Just that we have like half a page left.
from Rhode Island. She's sending snacks from
Mine's
her old
gone.
and current states of Maryland and Rhode Island.
Okay.
Old Bay chips are for Snack Attack.
Old Bay again.
Marylanders put Old Bay on anything, everything, and all
Why
things.
not?
I
We already have
know.
these tacos, so
Yep.
who
Right.
cares? It's-
Well, we had it at our RTX snack attack, and it tasted weird.
Yeah. So these are the Old Bay chips.
I forget what we had that had Old Bay on them, but I
They
did
were
not
different
like
chips. But these are actual Old Bay. The other ones were crab chips. They were different. There you go. Here's Old Bay chips.
Ooh, they're red.
Gracie, you want some Old Bay chips?
it. Not after the face I made.
Michael doesn't like, or Jordan doesn't like them.
Michael doesn't like them either.
No, you're good.
You didn't have to correct yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric doesn't like them.
They're not. I don't like them.
What? It's like very.
Why?
It's too herbal.
Yeah,
at
what the
at
hell?
It's
end.
incredibly
Am I
herbal.
eating a plant?
It does taste like, Gracie's right, it tastes like fish food.
It's very
It's food
fishy.
for fish.
Yeah.
So,
Glub.
Allison, terrible.
Do you know what fish food tastes like?
Gracie does.
Has Gracie eaten fish food?
Yeah, I'm leaning on our expert here.
Oh, this is what I feed my fish.
Yeah.
I always check it for poison.
She just went, I don't want that. You ate more.
I gotta. It's the first bite is when it all hits you.
It's like cloves.
And
it
it's
just
just-
goes
yeah,
everywhere.
it's
It
just
coats your
confusing.
entire
It's
mouth.
incredibly aromatic.
It's not like repulsive like
No.
that burger, but it's not good.
No.
It's weird. It's very weird. Don't eat these. Why would you eat these?
Yeah, don't eat these.
If you buy these, you're just encouraging them to make more, and we don't want that.
Yep.
If people in Maryland eat these all the time, how come I don't remember anyone in The Wire having these?
That's wow. Yeah. What?
Checkmate.
Okay. So rate it.
Was John Munch in that?
The guy from Law and Order? Mm-hmm. He crosses over in other Law and
He's
Order
in like
shows.
5. He crosses over in not Law and Order shows. He's in Homicide. which is also in Baltimore. I couldn't remember if he was in The Wire or not. He crosses outside of Law and Order too.
Right.
But he lives in
He's
New
an
York. What's he
actor.
doing in Baltimore?
No. John
the
Munch is the character.
John Munch is not an
Richard
actor.
Belzer is the actor.
Oh, I see.
Check yourself, little red guy. All right.
All right.
Nick really liked that.
The score is to 21.
Yeah, I rate it 21 pilots.
All right. Average score 21.
Wish we could go
She also
to
sent
the
us
middle days.
this lemonade mix that we'll have to try. It's a whole thing where you have to
Ooh,
mix.
Can you mix it with paper?
No, 2 ounces of this packet with water, and then you have to mix it with ice, and then you have to put it in a blender. And when I saw
That's
the
too
blender
much
thing, I
work.
just went, well, I'm not doing that.
That's too much
She
work.
also sent us Red's fermented hot sauce from Rhode Island.
Nick can try that.
That's, I also sent some hot sauce for Nick from a very popular local company. I hope you all enjoy.
I hope it doesn't have Old Bay in it.
Guys,
Yeah.
John Munch in episode took on The Wire.
Oh,
There you go.
wow.
He's an actor.
I got to rewatch The Wire.
So, if you want to send us snacks, you can send to Face Jam, care of Eric Bedour, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas, 78723. You follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, at Face Jam Pod. Stay up to date on everything. Hey, we have our road trip coming up soon. We won't say exactly when, but it's pretty soon, and that's going to be something. So, thanks, Voodoo Ranger.
Do we have a van update? Is it running?
Yeah, it's
Has it
I like
running.
how
It's good.
he said we're not going to say when, like we know, but we're not telling them.
Yeah, we know. And the band's good.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me when?
The band's good, and everything works, and I'm excited to get in the van, and it'll be fun.
Wow, you're just out here lying today, huh?
Yeah.
Store.roosterteeth.com for all your Face
Interesting.
Jam needs. You go check out the Face Jam Retro Collection, the Sauce Monkey shirt, Compliments Crackle hat, Donkey Muscle shirt. Oh, get the meal box.
Yeah.
That,
Man, we have
that's,
so much good stuff.
yeah. That meal box thing. And I think
your Happy
we should,
Meal on.
We should try to shoot something with that today with you.
Don't say shoot to Nick, okay?
Yeah, execution style.
This episode is not good for me. For my mouth. Here's the thing.
A lot of bad tastes.
Well, the burger was bad.
Uh-huh.
Those chips were bad.
Yep.
The tacos were decent, but I'm enraged because we ate them already.
You're as red as those tacos.
And so I'm getting hotter. So it's just what did we do here today? Nothing.
What do you mean? We ate
Absolutely
it's just like
not.
one big
Jack
old,
in the
we
Box.
just spun our wheels for an hour.
Gracie's just walked out.
Yeah.
She's just left.
She says,
She
you
said,
know
this is
what?
what it is.
You know what? I don't think I want this line of work.
I'm good.
I'm changing my major.
Could be an
I
archaeologist.
heard
Fuck
Saweetie's
this.
looking for an intern. And, bro, have you seen the way she eats a Big Mac? It just speaks to me.
Trailblazer.
I always thought you needed that top bun.
Jordan, take us out.
Get a load of this. The Munchiverse.
Whoa. I mean, he's dead. but
Covering my water. Wait, John Munch died?
Richard Belzer died, the actor.
Yeah, John
did
Munch
they-
might still be alive.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Right.
He just hasn't showed up in a couple of episodes. All right, rate and subscribe. Tell a friend about the show where we eat the food and rate the food. Share it to someone who is red.
What? Wait, did he die?
The reddest friend you know. Share it with John Munch.
Oh, I lied. He's still alive.
Yay!
I was confusing Richard Belzer with Jerry Orbach. He's
Oh,
definitely
yeah, he's dead. Yep.
The Munchiverse lives on.
Yeah, dude. Think we could get him on the podcast? He wouldn't.
Then the crossover, the entangled web.
Well, here's the thing. We wouldn't let him talk, but he would just stand there.
right.
And then he'd be in the photos. And then they would be like, oh, that John Munch, he was on
He made an
Facebook.
appearance in Face Jam.
He was just
So-
but in character, solving some sort of mystery.
But the threads that are being connected. So Face Jam takes place in the Wire universe and Law and Order universe.
Well, Dick Wolf's our executive producer, right?
Well, we definitely got a dick.
What the fuck? All right, end it. And the fucking podcast.
Fail!
Oh, F.